Hey guys, this is the Conservatives Pick MMA, and we are here for the UFC 330 recap. I know it's a little bit late. The fight occurred on Saturday, and I'm doing a recap on Tuesday. But obviously, I wanted to do I wanted to do my recap on the pick of the week, which was the main event between Islam Makhachev and Ian Machado Gary. I picked Makachev to win via submission. Once again, I was able to get the victor right, did not get the method right. However, um, the pick was in, the right pick was in, and Islam was able to win. The one thing that I can take away from the fight is that there's a significant difference between Islam fighting at 155, where he can easily dominate these guys, compared to Islam competing at 170, where the guys seem to be a little harder to dominate. Clearly, there are weight classes for a reason. Even though Makachev was weighed in, I believe at 185 after making weight, he's still considered a smaller welterweight compared to a lot of these large guys like Ian Gary, who can easily compete at middleweight. But nevertheless, Islam Makhachev was able to dominate like like he normally does. The judges scored it for him 49-46, 49-46, and 48-47. So there were two judges who scored the fight 4 rounds to one for Islam, and only one judge scored it 3 rounds to two for Islam. But I guess my take on the fight would be that I think you're going to start to see a lot of decisions coming from Islam Makhachev. I guess, like I said, there are weight classes for a reason. A lot of these welterweights are actually a lot bigger, and it'll take Islam Makhachev a lot more energy to take these guys down and control them. But I can see Islam Makhachev continuing to dominate. Now, his next fight is supposed to be against Carlos Prates, or at least that's where the UFC is going with it as far as Islam's next opponent. And yeah, I could see Islam Makhachev dominating Carlos Prates. I think this idea. I know Carlos Prates came out and said that he would immediately knock Islam Makhachev out. The idea that Prates thinks that he's going to knock a guy out who he can easily take down, who also beat the guy, who also beat the same guy that was able to take him down and hold him down, is just hilarious. Islam Makhachev is not going to play that game with Carlos Prates, who is an elite Muay Thai fighter. No, Islam is gonna beat him at Islam's own game, which is to take him down and control him. Now, will he be able to do that against Michael Morales? I think that remains to be seen. I think Michael Morales will be a much more bigger challenge for Islam, but Islam has the skills to pay the bills. Make no mistake about it. But he's just in a bigger weight class where taking these guys down and submitting them is not going to be as easy as we all assume it was going to be when he was doing it at lightweight, because he was doing it effortlessly at lightweight. So congrats to Islam Makhachev. My pick definitely came through, and be stay tuned for my future pick for this week's pick of the week for UFC Fight Night in Sacramento. With that being said, this is Conservative MMA Picks, and have a great day. And happy Straight Pride Month.